Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and I'm here with a tag. I was tagged by Cindy. I'm a crafty nurse, and it's the accent tag. So you'll get to hear how I say things, which you probably pretty much already know. And most of the ones that I've seen, I say them pretty much the same way. So here we go. Aunt or aunt, you know. When I was growing up, I always said aunt, but as I've gotten older, I say aunt. Or my niece and nephews on Dwayne's side, they call me auntie, and I just think it's cute, so I've kind of converted to aunt. Route or route, and I say both of them. Like if I was going to Sonic, I would get me a Route 44 big drink. My mailman, he has a route. If I'm trying to figure out a trip, it's what route am I going to take? So, I don't know. It's just whatever my brain thinks it belongs to. Wash. I don't say wash. I don't get that R in there. It's wash. Oil. Theater. Iron. Salmon. I almost said it funny. Caramel. Fire. Water. Sure. Data. And I say data also, just according to how I'm using it in a sentence. Run, like you run to my clothes. Crayon, toilet, Narlands. I say it quick, don't I? Narlands. I say Narlands. I used to say New Orleans, and then now I say Narlands. I don't know. That might be really with an accent, I don't know. Pecan. I never said pecan, I always say pecan. Both. Again, probably. Spitting image. Alabama. Lawyer. Coupon. I say coupon, I don't say coupon. Mayonnaise. Syrup. Pajamas. And cot. And here's the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? When I grew up, we called it TP in a house. Your house got TP'd. My parents didn't like that when that happened. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? A roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Okay. I call it a soda now. I say, you know, what kind of soda do you want? But growing up, we always said, let's go get a Coke. And a Coke meant anything. It meant we were going to Sonic and you were going to get whatever kind of drink you wanted. You know, a cherry limeade, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, whatever it was, but everything was called a Coke. What do you call gym shoes? Tennis shoes. Sometimes I'm starting to call them sneakers, but tennis shoes is what I grew up calling them. What do you say to address a group of people? Hi everyone, or hey you guys, or hey, it's me, Tremia. I think that's how I always start out all my videos. Hey, it's me. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? All my grandparents are passed away, but and I only knew my grandparents on my mom's side, and my grandma, she was my granny. Everybody called her granny, and grandpa's grandpa, so granny and grandpa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? The shopping cart. What do you call it when it rains while the sun is shining? Now here's where I come in differently. The devil's whipping his wife. That's what was always said when I was growing up. Whenever it's raining and the sun is shining, the devil's whipping his wife and she's crying. They asked, I told. What is the thing that you change a TV channel with? The remote control. So that is my accent tag. That is everything that I say, and the funny ways I say it, and the funny things that we say. So I tag any of you that want to do this, tag and leave it as a video response below, and let's have some fun. See you guys in the next video.